Good evening and welcome back. Got ourselves a game here against Raja Joas from Indonesia. Raja Joas 09 from Indonesia and playing pretty protectively in this opening, not reaching out excessively there. Soon we should have, yeah. We've already understood his general temperament. He's a craftsman. He's a little clever little craftsman. So that's the nature of the person you're dealing with. He's probably going to try some sort of crafty thing. We just slammed him under the pressure of speed, and he tried to be tough too. He's trying to play fast, even though he's out of his depths here. You're in over your head, Hunter. He really was in over his head. Okay. Now, with the whole position in your favor, there's no need to sort of rush things. This knight seems like such a beast piece, so I can afford to have this bishop being defended only by that knight, because this knight seems impossible to attack currently, really. And kind of makes sense that we should get the bishop involved onto this amazing diagonal, just as omniscient as the knight. If somebody tells me that white can hold this mathematically with perfect play, I would love to see the evidence, but I think we're going to find there isn't any evidence to suggest that that's possible. There's no evidence to suggest that's possible because, let's face it, this is a shit show. And all our pieces are coming to the party efficiently, gracefully. Next up, who's next to the party? Who should we invite to dinner next? Oh, still got knight here to defend it all. Yeah, it's very possible, very easy to get a bit carried away here. So let's not do that. Let's stick with the general overarching theme, although that feels like a slow move. It's probably quite accurate because it also opens up a space for the queen potentially to come in, which is also a factor here. We don't want to see this. This is kind of move I really don't like, but because it feels like it holds everything together. And then it's not easy to get the rook in the party. I'd have to kind of sacrifice a pawn to get him in, which I can. I'm willing to do. I'm willing to make sacrifices for this position. But he did something I wasn't expecting. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it now. Let's make the sacrifices. Play with gusto. I mean, once you put so much pressure down on a knight, there's only so much a man can handle. This is like literally like, how much pressure can he handle there? Raja Joas. I don't know when it slipped apart for him, but it was somewhere early in the game. Fairly early. I think we just line up all the bad boys and pump them in one after another. Yes, we can kind of wiggle away, but we're still just playing the same shitty song. It's still gonna be the same shitty song of the there's no mate, but it's still we've still trapped him. You see, we've still trapped him there. So it's poetic in its own way, and now we do have chance for an essential mate. So he's gonna swirl out of that. So let's not. Or should we check him? Win a pawn. Seems like the most sensible thing to do in a way. It's not overly Machiavellian. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just be grown up about this. We're not seeing a mate, but we'll finish the game off. We won't enjoy it sadistic pleasure of just enjoying a game forever and ever. That's not what I am a fan of, and I detect it when others try it right away. So I'm going to try to play like real, champs. That's the only way to play. Otherwise, what are you doing? What are you doing otherwise? This is championesque, isn't it? Trying to entertain. I'm not trying to be safe misers. Trying to be players. Trying to be players, but I'll admit it's not easy to always be the man with the answers. But that's how we try to play. Courageously to the very end. Trying to play like the man with the answers, with all the answers. All right. So there we go. There we have it. Clinical finish here at the final stages of what has been a somewhat heated contest, some might say, but not. This is mate-ish. It's stalemate-ish, actually. Let's just allow him that one move he's got, and I made him. All right. Somehow an elegant finish. I hope you found it. I wasn't just trying to enjoy it, I was trying to just play great chess. I don't know what's the most, how do you say, ethical way to win a game. But I don't believe in like people who get like 7 queens and stuff. I think that's not ethical. But if you can try to just play a great game, then that's the most peaceful thing you can do. Ironically, when the game is there to be won, the most peaceful thing you can do is to just simply win it without much fuss. Okay, just continue playing chess. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just trying to play chess. This is chess. This is what chess looks like, right? Trying to make queens, trying to get that queen magic going. If he doesn't want me to get the queen magic, then I get all his pieces, right? And of course, the finish. Cheers.